Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911 or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI. 800-950-6264, and you can also text at 741741. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. So today I want to talk to you about codependency. And I'm not talking about being addicted to drugs or alcohol or anything of that nature. I'm talking about in a relationship. So sometimes, you get this relationship with this person and you acknowledge or you recognize that they're broken. And in doing so, you try to fix this person by being everything this person needs. And like I've always said, you can't fix a broken person. But I want you to recognize some of the signs. So like the first thing I just mentioned, you need to be a fixer for this person. You're trying to make everything better for this person. And you're forgetting about who you are and what you want in the relationship. And then number two, you don't want to be alone. So however bad this person is to you mentally, you will make excuses. You will stay in a relationship. You will do whatever it takes to get this person to be to be all that they can be, instead of you working on yourself and being an individual in the relationship. And then number three, the reason that most people stay in a codependency relationship is because they're afraid to be alone. They just don't want to be by themselves, and they don't know what to do when they have all that time on their hands because they're no longer fixing someone else. So now they don't know how to direct that energy. Instead of looking at yourself, most people just, go on and try to find somebody else. You never stop to think, well, I've spent X number of years trying to fix this relationship. It didn't work. Now I should step back and look within and try to fix myself. So, a lot of people just don't want to be alone. So they move on to others. And number four, they're afraid to leave others behind. When you see somebody that need help, you want to be there for that person. You want to make sure that you're doing everything to try to help them. But when is enough enough? When is this person, no matter how many times you tell them, well, this is what you should do, and if you do this, you'll feel better. If you do this, this will help you, and they still just stay in what happened to them, and they want to talk your ear off about how bad it was and what they've been through. And I'm not downplaying anybody's trials and tribulations. We've all been there. But at one point, you have to step back and decide on whether or not you want to move on from that, or do you want to stay in that energy of, woe is me. So when you have a person that's codependent on another person, it's hard for them to leave that person behind. They just want them to do better, so they'll stay in the relationship longer than they have to until this person has just physically torn them apart. And number four, a lot of people feel that if they're not helping others, if they're not doing things for others, then they're useless. This is like going back to number one. You're trying to fix a person, trying to make them be all that they can be. But in number four, you just feel useless if you're not doing that. You just feel like you have so much time on your hands to where you're not doing anything to help anybody. So you're wasting time. And here's the thing. This is what you need to stop and do. You need to step back and just look at your life. Look at all the relationships you've been in and look at the role that you played. And if the role that you played is always helping, is always you trying to make somebody else better, and you forgot yourself in a relationship, this would be the perfect time to stop and just go into hermit mode. Go within, try to find out what it is you like about yourself, and try to do this alone without anybody else that you're looking out for. You know, look out for yourself. Put number one first. There's nothing wrong with that. And number 5, a person that's codependent, that has codependence issues, are very indecisive. They can't make a decision because they don't want to make the wrong decision, and it affects the person that they're in a relationship with. So they pretty much go along with stuff. They just keep going on. Whatever this person's saying, they become the yes man. And that's not the way you should be in a relationship. You should have your own free will to make your own to make your own changes, or to have your own ideas. And you should be able to do that without your partner coming down on you because you're not agreeing with them. You should be able to walk away from that. If you're in a relationship and this person is beating you down for every choice that you have, every decision you want to make, every idea you want to make, then this person is not good for you. They're only allowing you to be codependent on them. So take a step back. Don't lose yourself in a relationship. Stand up for yourself in the relationship. Be respectful to yourself in the relationship, just as you would to the other person. You would stand up for the person in the relationship. You would be respectful to them in the relationship. So do yourself a favor and do the same. If you're in a relationship like this and you just don't feel like you can get out, just know that you can. You don't have to base your life around somebody else's life. Get out as soon as you can, and don't look back. You know, look within. Try to be the best person to yourself that you can be. And I will see you again tomorrow. I hope you like this video. Please remember to subscribe and share. Thank you for watching.